So today it finally rained out here, which, of course, whenever I saw on the radar that it was going to rain, I just immediately went into like, oh no, it's going to have a horrible storm, maybe tornadoes or whatever. But no, it's California. The rain was just barely pissing, and people were freaking out saying it's going to be bad weather or whatever. It's like, this is fine. So I rode home through the rain, through the middle of the storm, and I got a little bit wet. It is kind of interesting that out here, they don't have petrichor. Petrichor is the smell that you smell whenever, like, you're in the woods and it's raining and it just smells like nature. Out here, it just smells like chemical waste left over from a bunch of companies that made microchips. Because it is chemical waste left over from companies that made a bunch of microchips. It just kind of all seeped into the ground and just kind of just smell of toxic waste. It just smells like that. It doesn't smell like nature. It smells disgusting. It smells like you're sniffing like antifreeze, kind of. Yeah. Well, anyway, my helmet fared the water pretty well. The batteries got pretty wet, but that's okay. These batteries are going south pretty quickly. For instance, these two ending cells are starting to corrode a little bit. You can see some corrosions popping up on the side of that nickel strip. So that's interesting. I plan on replacing that pretty quickly with a better battery pack. So yeah. Second thing, I've been thinking about, I really want to make, okay, so you guys probably already know that I really want to make the Hamlet Digger's Helm from Final Fantasy XIV. Well, I've also set my sights on something else I want to make. I want to make the Cobalt Dolabra from Final Fantasy XIV. It is a mining tool. It's a pickaxe that is very good, but it's foldable. And I want that in real life. I want to have a foldable pickaxe. So I'm going to see about making an aluminium one. Okay, at first I was thinking, let's just do a blacksmith one where it's just all iron. But then it occurred to me that might actually be kind of heavy. So I'm going to go with I'm going to see if I can make it out of aluminium and have a carbide tip on the end. Now I don't know much about that, so I sent a private message to Arduino vs. Evil because he knows a lot more about that, and also he's a miner, I think. Like he does he works something related to mine equipment, so he's all kind of like all crazy about mine stuff. So he'll know A, about a pickaxe made of those materials, and B, about those materials. So I'll probably get a response from him like tomorrow morning or something like that. I'll have him as my expert on that. Now, it'd be really cool to have that. Now, see, now I kind of got to design it a little bit more, because what I can do, and I plan to do it right now, whenever I get done filming this, is I'll start ripping files from Final Fantasy XIV for the Cobalt Dolabra, because I've already done it for my main character model. I've done it for several other things, including the Hamlet Digger's Helm. But I'm going to rip out the 3D model, so I have the 3D model. And I'm pretty sure that it's going to be incomplete, and it won't work correctly. So then I'll spend several weeks on refining it and making it an actual, usable thing to where, for instance, if I took that 3D model and I 3D printed it, that 3D print would work. And it would be, foldable or whatever. So yeah, not really sure what I'm going to do. I may make myself a wax 3D printer that can print in wax, and then I can have lost wax castings. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, I think a pickaxe made of aluminium with a tungsten carbide tip on the pointy end would be good. And on the other end, I could just have a piece of steel, because it'd just be a flat, digging part. Because it is a Dolabra, of course. Gonna be cool. I think if I did that, I'd want to make it look really nice. I'd have a nice wooden handle on it. But the wood would be if I could find a deep red wood, that'd be kind of cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. See ya!